Okay, so welcome everybody. I'm really happy that so many of you here because we didn't really expect that many today because we've got this live event down in Barking in London. I travelled down yesterday, drove down, took me 6 hours to get here, and because I've gone from one end of the country to another, I'm suffering from jet lag. No, I'm not really. It's the same time zone. So I'm just going to share my screen and then we'll get started. If you can save your questions to the end, that would be great. Thank you. I'll go through this as quickly as I can. It won't take more than an hour, maybe less. And welcome, Narazian. And I'll get to share my screen. Okay, and we'll go to slideshow and I'll ask, can you see that okay? Can you see and hear that okay, Aretha?
Yes, loud and clear.
So we're going to start. I'm excited to share this information with you. And I've got a question to ask, if that's okay, because it was relevant to me for quite a while over the last few years. What are your health goals? Now, have you set challenges and targets for yourself? Are you living the lifestyle that you need to have a long and healthy and happy life? So what are your health goals? Are you doing the things that you need to do to help your health um, into longevity, if you like, and not just a long life, but a physically active, mentally agile life? And I thought that was me. I thought I was living a healthy life because I was always fit and always active. And it turned out that fitness isn't necessarily health. So I'd just like to bring your attention to Hippocrates, who lived between 400 and 600 years BC, I think. And he's regarded as a father of medicine. Modern medicine practitioners take the Hippocratic Oath. That means he is the example for care. He's the example for medicine and modern thinking about our health. Yet, so few modern medical practitioners actually have listened to him and understood what he was teaching. And he said, illnesses do not come upon us out of the blue. They are developed from small daily sins against nature. When enough sins have accumulated, illnesses will suddenly appear. And that's exactly what happened to my life and exactly why I'm here sharing this presentation with you today, because I ignored those daily sins and they built up in my body without me being aware, because our outward body hides the multitude of sins that are going on underneath. So this is what happened to me. On that picture on the left of your screen there is me in hospital in 2020, trying to put on a brave face, having suffered 3 heart attacks in 2, 3 weeks. It was devastating for me. It was devastating for my family. I nearly died. I recovered, but it took me a long, long while to get to where I am today, which is where I'll take you. But before this, um, I found out that I had kidney cancer. I was doing what I considered to be right. I was drinking healthy water, 3 liters a day, being told that if I drink this water, it's going to keep me healthy. Cancer can't live in my body if I drink this water. Well, it wasn't true. But I had a business to protect, so I carried on promoting a business that I wasn't congruent with. I feel guilty about that. Guilty no more. But what happened over the course of the next few years was I built a business across the world. I represented this product around the world, and it gave me a good income, a decent income. But then in 2020, the the unthinkable happened. and I was brought into reality by my heart failure. Now, I've always been a fit and active person. I had 12 years in the Royal Air Force. I did every sport imaginable in the Royal Air Force. I played football, I played field hockey, I played badminton. I was a number one squash player at my station. And after the Air Force, I was a squash athlete. I was number one for my club. I became a karate athlete. I won my first karate competition. I had my own karate club. I was a teacher. I was running. I ran marathons. Uh, I run virtually 3 to 5 days a week, right up until my mid 50s. I was fit and active, and I thought fitness was health, and it's not necessarily fitness. How many fit people do you know that have had heart attacks or have caught cancer? Fitness is not the key. So for the last 4 years, from June 2020 to June 2024, I was up and down with my physical health. I was having to walk with a stick, hold on to my wife. I managed to start to play golf, which is an activity I love to do, but I was having to shuffle around a very short course rather than uh, powerfully walk around 18 holes. And then my friend, Dr. Tamir, Dethea Williams, shared something on Facebook to invite people to a Zoom presentation like this. And that's what happened in June this last year. I went on that. But basically, I retired from business. I just took the residual income, but I didn't really actively promote it for 3 years, 3.5 years. And then I went on the Zoom, heard about what I'm going to share with you today, and that's been life-changing for me. So when I took a decision to be positive about what I'm going to share with you today, I went from shuffling around 9 holes of golf that in 3 weeks I power walked myself around 18 holes of golf. And that's why I'm here sharing this with you today. This picture on the right is the CEO of the company I'm going to share with you today, me and him in September this last year in Provo in Utah. So you can see the difference in my countenance, a difference in my skin, my complexion, everything, where I'm feeling healthy in September after starting with this program in late June. So the change has been pretty phenomenal for me. And that's why I'm very proud and keen to share with you what I'm going to share with you today. Now, this company that I'm representing uh, have got a background. The founders of this company have got a background in health products over 30 years. And they were behind a program that changed many people's lives. But they left that program to start what I'm going to share with you today because they had an idea that they could change one thing and that could change everything for you and me, for our health. And I'm going to share that with you today. And that thing is called the gut microbiome. So, what they have found are solutions to help your body create a healthy gut microbiome. The gut microbiome, or the collection of microbes in the gastrointestinal GI tract, starts at the mouth and ends at the rectum. So right from here, right down there, that's where your gut microbiome is. Virtually everything in your body. The thousands and thousands and thousands of small microbial cells that are there either to help you or hinder you in terms of your health. And this is what we want to share with you today. So this is your gut microbiome. It's basically made up of 100 trillion microbial cells. The living organisms in your body there to either help your health or hinder your health. So let's look into what they do. 90% of your DNA is within your microbiome. 100,000 of your genes are in your microbiome. It's you basically. It's like the beginning of Earth, which was started with living microbial cells to then inhabit in your body to help your body work as nature or God intended. It's a vitamin factory. Various B vitamins and vitamin K are centered and created within your microbiome. 70 to 80% of your immune system is within your microbiome. So it's important to keep your microbiome healthy to help your body stay immune to all these bugs that are flying about here in the Western hemisphere where winter is occurring. There's a gut-brain connection in that your vagus nerve between your brain and your gut, or your gut and your brain, that's how you get in these gut feelings about things, how you feel about what's happening in the world. I have a gut feeling about a certain person, whether they were good or whether they were bad, or a situation you might find yourself. Oh, I had a gut feeling about this. Why did I do it? It's because your gut and your brain are communicating. And that's why we can understand that 95% of serotonin, which is our feel-good hormones, are contained within our gut. It's truly amazing. And it's just new technology for me, but it's been known right from the word go because our microbiome was with us right from the start, right from our birth. It was within the womb of our mothers, uh, feeding us and helping us grow within the womb. And it's what amazingly that Hippocrates knew, and how he told us that these daily sins would grow and cause disease. So how is your gut health? How are you right then now? So these are some signs of our gut health isn't healthy. If we've got digestive issues, or we have bloating, gas, diarrhea, constipation, or heartburn. If you've got mental health issues, anxiety, depression, or mood swings. If you've got skin problems, yes, your skin is a microbiome. If you're struggling to sleep, I got strange beditis. I was in a hotel last night, struggled to sleep, but I took a product that helped me. So we've got products to help you with sleep issues, stress. Loads and loads of people are stressed in the world today. Cost of living crisis, increased fuel bills or whatever, whether you need a fan or a heater, the costs don't go down. So we're all working, or some of us are working from morning till night, and then we bring work home with us. We have that brings stress into the home. We go to bed with work problems on our mind, so we get up in the morning. So having some help with sleep issues, changes of weight, unexplained weight loss or gain, food intolerances, like getting hives for eating certain things, bad breath even, is all to do with your gut health. So let's look at what solutions we can find. So Hippocrates continued to say that all disease begins in the gut. This is 2,500, 3,000 years ago that this wonderful man was saying these things. And how long has it taken for us to really listen? So these are just these are the kind of health issues that we might go to the doctor with. So we go to the doctor with mental health, and we get an antidepressant. We suffer from bad sleep. We get sleep medication, sleeping pills. Uh, Diabetes, we get what is it, metformin or something like that. We get help with our insulin and everything. All of these, we go to the doctor and we get a temporary solution. Well, not a solution, but a temporary fix with prescription medication. And all of that prescription medication comes with problems with side effects. And it's not a solution for the long-term health problems that we might suffer. So we're conditioned to take remedies for every condition we experience. If you need to lose weight, people are taking invasive surgeries to lose weight. And then when those invasive surgeries like balloons and stuff are taken out, the weight comes back. If people have trouble sleeping, they go for sleeping pills. Lacking energy, they take these dubious health these, just okay, letting everybody in. If we're lacking energy, we take these dubious energy drinks with ingredients that we're really not sure are healthy or good for us. And they give us a spike, but take us down very quickly. If you've got a weak immune system, you're taking vitamin C and all of that kind of stuff. If you feel depressed, you're taking antidepressants. They're not the solutions. So those treatments will do you little or no good in the long term. They might solve a little problem for a day or two or a little while, but in the end, they're not permanent solutions. So we have the route to your better health. This is not the remedy. This is a solution for your body to help itself recover from these kind of problems. And that's what our company offers. Lovebiome is the microbiome company. Remember, all disease starts in the gut. Your gut microbiome starts from your mouth right down to your rectum. This is what we're all about. We are the microbiome company. So welcome to the era of the microbiome. And now let me explain what we can offer you. Because the microbiome is the center of your health. Every cell, tissue, organ, and system in your body is connected. And this connectivity shapes your health and your peak performance. The microbiome has a profound influence on your connectivity. This connectivity allows the different parts of the body, to communicate and function together as a unified system. It makes sense, right? That your heart depends on the blood that's circulating, your kidneys cleaning everything, your liver does its job. They work together. And the microbiome is the influence on all of that. So they need to communicate and function together as a unified system. And the microbiome is the center of your health. The health of the microbiome directly impacts your brain, your heart, your lungs, and even your skin. Caring for the microbiome is the most important thing a person can do for your overall health. By caring for the microbiome, we bolster 3 important connections in the body. Now, we've talked a little bit about connection, haven't we? But there's definitely a gut-brain connection, and that's through your vagus nerve, which is one of the largest nerves systems in the body. And your brain's response to stress and anxiety is directly related to your gut health. Then there's a gut-skin connection. The gut health is expressed in the appearance, strength, and durability of the skin. I think you can notice for that before and after picture the difference in my skin, because in one I was ill, in one I was recovered. And then there's the gut-body connection. The proper functions of your body, things like immunity, energy, weight loss, and more rely on good gut health. So the microbiome is the center of your health and connects all of these parts of your body and ensures they function correctly and in a good way. So our mission is to help you live a full, healthy, happy life by harnessing the power of symbiotics to create products that feed, diversify, and detoxify the human microbiome. And this is our philosophy, our product philosophy. And just like Hippocrates said, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. Lovebiome wouldn't exist without its products. Superior products are the foundation of the company, and superior symbiotic ingredients are the foundation of every product. Each brand, each product is an expression of our commitment to innovative microbiome care through symbiotics. And this is our product path. Uniquely, we offer this. Superior prebiotics, diverse probiotics, and bioavailable postbiotics. We embrace the power of plants for ultimate microbiome care. Every impact ingredient, every phytonutrient, every symbiotic comes from nature, and our partners, farmers, harvesters, vendors, and manufacturers share our commitment to sustainability, preservation, quality, and safety. And the safety element is very, very important. This means we're organic, we're vegan, we're not suffering from GMO intervention, we're not using pesticides and herbicides and things like that. This is natural product to enable you to take advantage of. because we believe plant life gives life. So we've got a commitment to the power of nature for complete and thorough microbiome care, and it's what drives our product development across all of our brands for all our different microbiomes. The same universal truth applies. Our first product that we can offer you is what we call PhytoPower. The PhytoPower brands represents the most robust and imaginative innovations in microbiome health. PhytoPower opens the door to the power of prebiotics, probiotics, and postbiotics to nourish, strengthen, and diversify the gut microbiome. Our passion is to use PhytoPower to help everyone discover the life-changing benefits of a thriving, flourishing, healthy biotic community. Your biotic community can be helped with our products. So this is our first product that we offer, which is PhytoPower. Now, this is the foundation of what we offer. This one product is where we started with, and this contains all that you need for a healthy biotic system. There's nothing in the world like PhytoPower. We call it original, PhytoPower Original now, because the company's developed so many amazing products, which I'm going to share with you in a minute. But this is the foundation and where everybody should start. No other products or system in existence features a more potent blend of prebiotics, probiotics, postbiotics, and digestive enzymes, and fruits and vegetables of various colours. PhytoPower was designed and crafted to harness the power of nature to create and cultivate the perfect gut microbiome environment, and caring for the gut is the ultimate step to whole body health and wellness. I need to talk about the colours of fruits and vegetables because they're vital, because they indicate the presence of different phytonutrients, natural compounds that give them their colour, and also offer various health benefits like antioxidants, which could help against chronic diseases when consumed in a diverse range of colours. And it's at this point I kind of talk about my introduction to green drinks. When I first went to a Tony Robbins seminar and became a firewalker in 2001. And so impressed was that event, I made sure all my children and adult grandchildren went as well. And Tony, on that fourth day of that seminar, talked about alkalinity and going green, becoming vegan, and he talked about green drinks. So at that point, everybody was buying juices and juicing curly kale, spinach, broccoli, all of that kind of stuff. But it was all green, and they called it green drink. And there was a powder called green drink. But it ignored the diversity of all the colours and how they could benefit you. So this product has got 40 fruit and vegetables of different colours. It's got probiotics, prebiotics, postbiotics, and natural enzymes to help your body get balance and encourage those positive microbial cells to help your body. So this is the foundation of our company. But not only that, amazingly, our company, Lovebiome, has found a way to target probiotics to help your body. They've pioneered a way to use specific probiotic bacterial strains to target precise systems and functions in your body. And this new and innovative symbiotic approach to microbiome health is called targeted probiotics. So let's see what they can do for you. They contain bacterial strains chosen to perform an intended benefit. Increasing microbiome research reveals that bacterial strains perform specific functions in the gut microbiome. There's thousands of probiotics, and often we focus on maybe one strain or one strain's available from the health shop, but Lovebiome have found that many, many bacterial strains are available for specific issues in your body. So when used daily, targeted probiotics can provide distinct health benefits. Targeted probiotics in specifically chosen bacterial strains are deployed inside your body where they populate the gut microbiome. Feeding on prebiotic impact ingredients, targeted probiotics produce metabolites called postbiotics. And postbiotics in the form of short-chain fatty acids, vitamins, enzymes, and peptides repair and strengthen, defend, and build various healthy functions in your body. So let's talk specifically about those products, shall we? Uh, Now, our bodies suffer when we take on sugar and use carbohydrates too much. I'm a bit of a breadaholic, you know, and even though I have healthy wholemeal seeded bread, it's still got sugar in it. So we've got to be careful about the sugar that we intake and the carbs that we take on. And Phytopower B features one of the best and most impressive collections of carbs, starch, and sugar blocking ingredients on the planet. So each ingredient, Phytopower B, was carefully chosen for its ability to block the absorption of many sugars and thus protect the gut microbiome. Many people in our Lovebiome family are being helped with this sugar blocker because many people are suffering from maybe lifestyle choices or diabetes too or whatever. And it's got an exclusive formula and it's designed to fight the absorption of many carbs, starches, and sugars by preventing them from being broken down and metabolized during digestion. Phytopower contributes to a balanced and healthy gut microbiome and also contributes to these healthy outcomes in the body. So you're going to get improved nutrient metabolism, sustained normal blood sugar levels, reduced hunger and cravings, and it helps with your weight management. But we all know that sugar is dangerous, and there's sugar in everything that we eat and drink often. Um, my wife is Thai and she's a great cook, right? But when I first saw her cook in our kitchen, she was adding sugar to the noodles, to pad thai. She was adding sugar to the curries that she was doing. And I didn't know this. And then I asked her to stop and she stopped. But that means every time I go to the Thai restaurant to see my friends, I am getting sugar within the products that the recipes that they give to me. On average, we consume 17 teaspoons of sugar a day. That's way more than what is recommended. And then if we take sugary drinks, we get 16 teaspoons of sugar in just one of those drinks. And you can see by this graphic on the right how quickly our body is affected by getting too much sugar. From diabetes 2, which probably we know, but also things like cancer, where the bad microbial cells feed on the sugar and don't do our body any good at all. So we need to try and block the sugar, in fact, try to avoid it altogether. But Phytopower B helps block those sugars. And then we need some help with our stress, enable us to to be calm. A lot of society is stressed right now. We've talked about that before. Cost of living crisis, work-life balance. And a healthy, balanced gut microbiome is a beginning, the most important factor in managing stress and obtaining a restful sleep. That's that connection between the gut and the brain. Now, I had strange bed syndrome last night, so I find it really difficult to find good deep sleep in a strange bed. So when I'm away and hotels and stuff, I really struggle. So I took Phytopower C last night to help me enjoy a restful sleep. It deploys 3 different strains of targeted probiotics. Remember, there's so many of these probiotics. So we've got 3 strains within Phytopower C, and that helps the gut to reinforce this gut-brain connection. So if you suffer from stress, if you've got depression or anything like that, Phytopower C promotes calm, helps the body relax and fall asleep, and boosts the body's natural stress management systems. So vital in today's society for Phytopower C. And then we've got an energy drink, not like the horrible energy drinks that you get in the high street. This is a natural, organic, vegetable, vegan-based energy drink to help you to harvest the energy which is stored in your gut, because the center of your energy production is in your gut microbiome. And Phytopower E deploys 15 billion culture forming units of targeted probiotics to facilitate efficient and sustainable energy harvesting and production in your body. So daily consumption of Phytopower E will ensure your body has everything it needs for optimal energy production and harvesting. Now, this was what helped me on the golf course when I started playing golf again last late June, early July. And it's helped me ever since until September when we came out with a different energy product, which I'm going to share with you in a bit. And that's exactly what I'm drinking now. And then we've got a weight management solution, targeted probiotics for weight management. And I started with this at the beginning of the month with an effort to lose some weight. I don't regard myself as massively overweight, but I did think I needed to challenge myself. And I started with this in early January, and I've already lost 2 kilogram, which is maybe 2.5 kilogram, which is about 5 pounds, I think. It delivers the most powerful combination of targeted probiotics and a unique blend of prebiotic soluble fiber that feeds friendly bacteria. So we need to feed the friendly bacteria so they do us good. So this process creates postbiotics that deliver key weight management benefits. And this is the Lovebiome visionary approach to weight management centered on microbiome health. Gut dysbiosis may lead to weight gain. I think we all attach to what goes in here increases our weight if we're not careful about what goes on in here. But the dysbiosis in our gut, that's what leads to the true weight gain. And probiotics can potentially restore your gut health and help reduce your weight, just as it's done for me. And then here we are. We've got, we talked about 80% of your immune system is contained in your gut. So the best place to start for you to help your immune system is to support the gut microbiome. And this is Phytopower I, and it's a daily beverage supplement designed to build and strengthen immune system defenses through the use of targeted probiotics and proven impact ingredients. Phytopower I features targeted probiotics in 6 different strains to support and sustain the human immune system. Vital in this time of year for older people, I might add, because there are all sorts of challenges in the winter time for old people to try and avoid viruses that are flying about. And then to add to our weight management program, we've introduced a targeted probiotic for thermogenic fat burning, and this is Phytopower T. I love this product. It's a lovely color, but it always makes me cough or sneeze because it's got cayenne pepper in it, and you can taste the heat as you drink it. But by goodness, it works. Obesity is directly related to gut health. It's fairly obvious to all of us that what goes in here affects what's going on down here. So promoting and maintaining proper gut health is vital to any effort to lose weight and burn excess fat. And Phytopower Tea is a unique groundbreaking thermogenic beverage. It's designed to help the body burn excess fat through targeted probiotics and microbiome support. This is for the stubborn stuff that won't go away easily. It helps burn those stubborn fats inside, around your organs. There's fat forming and it's not healthy for us. And Phytopower Tea can help with that. Now, this is a game changer for me. When we were in Utah in September, this targeted probiotics for extreme energy was introduced. It's so powerful and it's giving people energy in an incredible way. And that's what's helping me overcome my UK jet lag from coming from up north to down south here in London. There's nothing in the world like Phytopower X. Phytopower X is fortified with targeted probiotics, natural caffeine from 2 of nature's premier superfoods, an exclusive adaptogenic mushroom blend, a full complement of B vitamins, and a superior blend of bioavailable prebiotics. This powerful combination helps perfect your body's ability to harvest and produce natural, long-lasting, perfected energy. In addition to bringing you the energy, Phytopower X delivers serious benefits, and here's just a few. Diversity in your gut, improved cognitive function, helps the brain fog go away and helps you concentrate, enhanced metabolism. I lost a little weight when I started with this in September. Improved response to stress and anxiety, helps you power through life. Reduced recovery time. It enables you to recover from exercise, but gives you the power to exercise, and it increases performance. This is it's a game changer. It's the most natural energy product in the world today, and you can avoid all those synthetic products on the shelf of your local supermarket with Phytopower X. And now we've got a next brand, and I'm going to share 3 products with you. And these amplify the power of superfruits and superfoods found all over the globe for natural microbiome care. And we source these amazing ingredients from remote wonderlands, organic family farms, exotic spaces, and ancient places. Now, that poetic sentence describes Lovebiome going all over the world to find the very, very best products and super fruits and superfoods for your consumption. And this next brand is where you'll find products that take full advantage of advanced fermentation technology to enhance the nutritional value of these superfoods and balance the health of your gut microbiome. So we've got patented methods to ferment these superfoods and superfoods to make them even more powerful than just on their own. And this is the first product in this next brand, and that's Next Balance. Next Balance is in a bottle, and you take half of one of these, which you're given with your bottle, and it contains the most potent superfruits found in nature to strengthen, nourish, and diversify your gut microbiome. And this is the red light fermentation that we talked about, this advanced fermentation process, and it boosts the healthy compounds of noni, which is a key ingredient and one of the world's most miraculous treasures. I think I mentioned before that our company founders were also the founders of Tahitian Noni International, which became a huge, huge global company. And they left that because they wanted to give you an ethical solution to focus purely on your microbiome. And the bottle that we have, it's a coloured bottle, and it protects the nutritional integrity of your product. It tastes great. It's easy to drink every day. You've got 30 days supply in one of these bottles. And it's delicious on its own, but you can add it to whatever you want. You can add it to a smoothie if you'd like, but you need to store it in a cool place. And once you open it, put it in the refrigerator because it's food. Okay, it doesn't contain any added sugar, artificial sweeteners, no animal byproducts, lactose, sucrose, or dextrose. It's absolutely available to you and suit any lifestyle that you might choose. The next brand, if you like, is our detox brand, and it's taken the same way. It's half of one of these every morning. It's 30 days supply in one of these bottles. And this, again, is a revolutionary daily detox product. Your gut microbiome is teeming with all sorts, these 100 trillion microbial cells, but some of them are meant to do good things to your body, but others are meant to do you harm. So we need to feed the good stuff, but then it's vitally important to help the body naturally and get rid of the bad stuff. And that's exactly why we've got Next Detox. Now, I thought I went on a juice retreat not long after I got cancer, and thinking that might be a solution as a one-off, but really we need to detox the body on a daily basis. And then we've got our prebiotic hydration and recovery formula. And I told you at the beginning that I was a representative of a hydration business. I have never seen anything like this. This is far more than adding water and hydrating your cells. Your active lifestyle demands a lot, and 70% of the world is probably dehydrated. But even then, they're not hydrating with the right solution. Because your body requires fuel and maintenance to keep running at optimal levels. And it turns out your microbiome, like your body, requires proper hydration, but it also needs electrolyte balance to function properly. And this is what Next Hydration offers. It's nature's finest prebiotic hydration beverage. Its proprietary blend of powerful superfood impact ingredients and natural electrolytes will feed your microbiome and rejuvenate your cells. Amazing product. And this is what it can do. It can improve your energy, increase athletic performance, it increase time before you fatigue, it helps faster recovery, it regulates digestion, it improves your brain and memory performance, and it helps your weight loss and weight management. So when you combine these, Phytopower X and Next Hydration, you've got the energy to do the exercise, and then you've got the hydration to help you recover from the exercise. So this is revolutionary formula for those of you who want to be physically active on a daily basis. These two products can really, really help you. And then we've got our Flora brand, and this is our postbiotic body souffle, and this nourishes the skin. And you know, I've used this on and off over time, but definitely on something that I've had a problem with, because I had a blood test to check up on my heart, see how my heart was going, and I left the plaster on too long, and it caused an irritation. And I've used postbiotic body souffle to nourish the skin around that. It's taken away the heat from it and the itching. It just, you know, it's just healing each day. It contains a powerful blend of postbiotic impact ingredients that penetrate your skin's outer layers and feed and nourish the skin's microbiome. This creamy, silky, luxurious skin conditioner is a perfect way to keep your skin healthy, glowing, and strong. So it's really good for any skin condition that you might have. Athlete's foot, tinea, anything, acne, whatever you might have. Postbiotic body souffle, coupled with the Phytopower products, can help your skin. So vital to have a whole body regime with us. So this is where we encourage you to start. After watching this, I hope you're encouraged to start with us, and I'll explain how to do that later. But what we encourage you to do is to start with what we call our daily three, which is Phytopower Original and the two next bottle products. And from there, you can choose if you want to start with any of the targeted probiotics. If you live in a part in the world where we don't supply the bottles, then we recommend you start with a daily two, which is 2 boxes of these for the month. Take one in the morning, and remember these are freeze-dried and protected. All of the probiotics and prebiotics are activated as soon as they go with water. I take mine with my ionized water, but you can, as long as you're taking it with good water, it will activate those postbiotics and prebiotics. So start with the daily two or the daily three, and keep on the products for a minimum of 120 days. And why do we encourage you to do that? Because we encourage you to do that because your red blood cells are renewed every 120 days. And what we want you to do is get them to renew when they're in a good condition. Makes sense, right? So once you get started with these, keep on them for 120 days, and then let your body have the food that your microbial cells recognize to help your body achieve optimal health through your microbiome. So that's what the company asked itself. The founders of the company, the CEO, Kelly Olson, and others asked themselves, is there one thing everybody can focus on every day to achieve optimal health? And they said, well, yes, we help the microbiome into optimal health. That changes everything in regard to our health. So I hope I've persuaded you that that's the case. Now, I asked you right at the beginning, what is your health goal? Do you have health goals? And you've heard my regrets that I didn't really focus on my health. I focused on my fitness. And fitness isn't all the solution. We need to focus on what's going on under our skin, what our organs are doing, what our microbiome is doing. But likewise, have you focused on what you need financially? Is there a need financially to help you live the life that you would like and deserve even. And I would like to offer you a solution to become a health entrepreneur with us. So I'd like to share briefly with you the opportunity that we offer you. And first of all, I would like you to consider the markets that we can cater for. Now, I've given you a good background for all of our products here. So you know we can serve all of these markets here. So this is the dollar market for these niches, if you like, health niches, if you like. And these figures are from, I believe, 2023. So just the digestive health market, which overall we cater for, there's $72 billion worth of activity, financial activity in there. The weight release market, the weight management market, $21 billion. The energy drink market is $60 billion. Sleeping market, helping people to sleep, $75 billion. We've got a solution for these. The hydration market, bottled water, not necessarily giving you what you need, not giving the electrolytes for your body, 200 billion. And it's draining the resources of the world. And some of these major brands are selling you back tap water. Your immune system market, 50 billion, antidepressant market, 20 billion. All of these markets we can cater for with these Lovebiome products. Now we're not going to get all of that market, but we can get a significant part of it over time. And I believe what I'm sharing with you will be a household name over the coming years. So this is a chance to begin something right at the beginning. And just ask yourself, when was the last time you got paid for recommending a movie or a restaurant? All of us recommend things, to a garage, to a certain movie or a restaurant. We all recommend things, but we never get paid for them, do we? Nobody is going to pay us to recommend their products. So we are embracing the new freedom economy where you can work from anywhere, where I can do a Zoom call in the morning from a hotel room on my laptop, where I can go this afternoon and share social media posts from my phone to the globe, because you can work from anywhere and you can be your own boss. You can create income and wealth outside a normal job, outside a traditional business where you have to set up premises and employ staff and all of the human resource headaches that come with that. You can do all of this from your phone or your laptop. So we believe we've got the best compensation plan in our industry. And to explain that to you now, our company president, Sean Whitney, one of the founders of our company, will share a short video just to explain that with you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sean Whitney. I'm the president and one of the co-founders of Lovebiome. Today, I wanted to spend a few minutes with you and explain to you why we have the best compensation plan in the industry, bar none. In fact, our plan is so good that I guarantee that for the same time and the same effort, you will earn more money in Lovebiome than any other opportunity that you could be pursuing. So you'll get paid the most in our plan. So let me go through 6 different aspects of our plan that are important for you to understand. Number 1, anyone can earn money in Lovebiome. There's no minimum requirement. So if you just want to refer people, if you're an online influencer, if you want to do affiliate marketing, you don't ever have to build a downline. You get money from simply referring people to the products. And every time they buy, you earn. Number 2, we offer 25 to 40% at the front end of our plan on level 1 and 2 with no strings attached. We did that on purpose because we feel like most people seem to live in level 1 and level 2 of their organizations. And so we want to reward you for getting customers and building loyalty to our brand. Number 3, we reward you with an 8-level deep unilevel plan. So if you want to work deep, you're going to make a ton of money. We also pay out 60% of all commissionable volume back to distributors. with no breakaway, no takeaway from our compensation plan. Number 4, we invented dynamic compression over 30 years ago. And we have a dynamic compression bonus that ensures that no money is ever broken away to the company, but that every commissionable volume dollar is paid to our distributors. Number 5, we incentivize achievement through title bonuses at every single level. So as you stair step your way up the plane, you're rewarded bigger and bigger and bigger for hitting those titles. Nobody does all of this. And we have a global bonus pool as well that allows you to share in the success of the company worldwide. In a sense, it makes your organization infinitely wide and infinitely deep because you get paid on volume you did nothing for, and you get to share in the success and the spoils of the company. And 6, we offer life-changing incentive reward trips. Our first trip, we took our leaders to Dubai on the most amazing trip, just spectacular. And just recently, we went on the coolest and most amazing Greek cruise that I have ever been on. It was absolutely magical. This is what we want to do. We want to reward you monetarily, and we want you to have lifetime experiences, life-changing experiences here at Lovebiome. That's our compensation plan. And so if you're ready to get going, if you're ready to earn the most money in our industry, if you're ready to help people find their center of health, then please talk to the person that showed you this video and become one of the family. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Sean. My sponsor, Dr. Tamir, always calls that her favourite movie, and it's becoming mine too. And I think any of you that were in my previous business will understand the difference between compensation plans that take away commissions from the field to enter into company products. You will appreciate the power of dynamic compression, where no planned commission in the compensation plan is ever lost to distributors. The dynamic compression means that all of that is paid into the field and never taken from the company. And this is a really unique feature of the compensation plan that our CEO, Kelly Olson, has created with Lovebiome. So for me, this is massive. And I'd just like to, some of you may think, oh, I can't do this. This is hard. Well, I just want to share with you some of the potential that you can do, whether you're full-time, part-time, with this. This is Alkaline Pastor John. Now, he's a special guy. He's a naturopathic doctor, and he's been very part-time with this for about a year, 18 months. And he was awarded the 100K to 250K club in Utah at our Global Leadership Summit in Salt Lake. And he was awarded this, and he was part-time. So he has made anything between 100K and 250K in about a year, 18 months or something like that. And he has now gone full-time. So can you imagine if you throw yourself into this, whether part-time or full-time, the earnings that you could probably generate? Now, this guy definitely over the next few years will be a millionaire with Lovebiome. It's impossible to view it any other way. This is my direct sponsor, Dr. Tamir Bethia-Williams, an amazing woman who I've admired and watched from afar over many years. And she helped me with my previous business, although we weren't connected within that business. She helped me with Zoom calls and training and materials and everything. She inspired me as a speaker at international global events. I first met her in 2012, I believe, in Okinawa, Japan. Powerful lady, speaking up for the field like I'd not seen before. So when she invited me to look at a Zoom like this, I had no hesitation in coming along. So Dr. Tamir at that same event in September was awarded the 250K to 400K club. Now, I can tell you that she was doing Lovebiome's Secret Squirrel while she was doing something else. And since this summer, she's actually gone full time, and now her income will be, I mean, she's always top of the leaderboards in every measurement of Lovebiome. Amazing, amazing lady. So again, it gives you an idea what you can do part-time with this business if you throw yourself into it. This is Makasi Onyeka. He was awarded the 400k club, and I believe that takes you up to 750k. Makasi was in right at the beginning and went full time. I met that lovely family. Honestly, those little girls were just gorgeous and cute, and it was just wonderful to see them all in Utah. And this is our leaders in Asia, Nick Chu and Judy Chu. Sorry, Nick Su and Judy Chu. They're based in Taiwan, which is the leading Asian country at the moment. I'm hoping that Malaysia will take over. So they're in the 400k to 750k club too. And Judy Chu was with the Lovebiome founders in a different company. And before she moved to Lovebiome when it was launched, she decided she wanted to get to the top in that company before she'd moved. So she did. She came the top, very top of that company, and then announced she was leaving to join Lovebiome. And she's getting exactly what she deserves because she's now the leading distributor in the whole of Asia. And this is our this is Valencia Pamphile, who is the sponsor of Dr. Tamia, and I believe she's a second distributor in the whole of Lovebiome. And she again worked with the founders and wanted to be part right at the beginning of this with them. And for that, she has been rewarded to be given the 750k club, which is 750 to $1 million in September. So it's pretty certain that come next September, next August, when we meet again at the Global Leadership Summit in Seattle in America, she'll get the $1 million club. So we're really excited for Valencia. So that might be extreme level for you. I don't know. There's no limits on what you can achieve with this. But what would it mean if you could build a business from your phone where you didn't have to work 9 to 5 doing something you don't like? Well, eventually that can happen for you, just like it did for Pastor John and Dr. Tamia. That can happen to you, and it might take you a little longer than them. So it might mean that you're working full time still, but you're working on your fortune part time. So what would it be like if you just brought a few $100s home a month? Would that help with your car payments? Would that help with your mortgage? Would it help you have a holiday that you've not had for a while? What if you could bring home $1,000 a month? It would be $12,000 a year extra onto what you're earning now. Is a godsend to many people. But that can raise to 5k to 10k a month by simply inviting people to the presentations that we offer you on a daily basis. So this is a weekly presentation at this time that we offer because we want to help people across the world, not just America and the UK. So this time here is 7 p.m. for Southeast Asia, and we're going to carry on doing this. In a little while, I'll be getting in my car and I'll be going to the venue where we've got a live presentation. But we want you to have the opportunity to have a full-time income from a part-time effort with us. So who are you going to listen to? You've heard my presentation now. You're going to take this to I don't know, seek advice from who? Are you going to seek advice from somebody that doesn't know about the gut microbiome, doesn't know about natural health products to be able to reduce the prescription medication you might be off, just like I've done, how I've managed to reduce my prescription medication for my heart by 50% since I've been on Lovebiome? Are you going to speak to somebody that's never had a business, doesn't know anything about this industry? An industry that's registered and one of the highest earning industries in the world. I pay my tax. I've been doing this full time since 2010. I've just done my tax return for the year. I know how much tax I have to pay against how much I've earned. So are you going to listen to people like that, or are you going to listen to somebody that's done it before? Somebody like Richard Branson, who is a global entrepreneur, a gazillion billionaire, somebody that maybe you've flown across the Atlantic with, somebody that you listen to on radio, Virgin Radio, Virgin Atlantic, Virgin Records. And he said, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you're not sure you can do it, just say yes and then learn how to do it later. And that's what myself and Aretha and Dr. Tamia, that's what we're all here to do, to help you grow a business and help hundreds of people enjoy improved health with Lovebiome. So your options are ignore what I've said today, or you can change your health. You could sign up as a customer and ask how you can get the best price on your products. So all of these products have got available different prices, and nothing you decide with us today is ever compulsory, non-contractual. We give you all the choice that you want, but the person that invited you today, if you're new to this, can help you with the choices that you make. Or you can join myself and others like Aretha and Dr. Tamia to change your entire life, because she could sign up as a member for $25 for a lifetime membership of this company, and you can start to build a successful business from anywhere, from your phone, part-time, however you want to do it. You can travel with us. You can come on an Alaskan cruise with us in August, or come to our leadership summit in Seattle, or you can go and travel on your own. I have to admit, that's my why. I want to continue to travel the world because I've really, really enjoyed the times that I've experienced different countries around the world, met wonderful new people, and that's what I want to continue to do, just as I have done up until this time in my life. And you can become financially free. All of your outgoings that you've got now can be covered by Lovebiome with a little effort on your part and quite a lot of help from us. So those are your choices. So if you're new to this now, please speak to the person that invited you today and let them help you get started. So that's my presentation. I'm really, really grateful that you've stayed with me. I hope you've found the information of some use, and I'm going to unshare my screen now and invite you to share what you feel about what you've experienced, maybe share a testimony, ask questions, whatever you wish to do. So if you'd like to share a testimony, that would be lovely. If you could raise your hand, and Aretha and I can invite you to unmute. Anybody got a question, a testimony they'd like to share with us all?
Well, first of all, Pete, I want to come in and commend you on looking wide awake and ready to go. I mean, you must be a morning man for sure. And I am going to answer that question. Who are we going to really listen to? First, we have to listen to our bodies. You know, the body will talk to you. So the floor definitely is open for testimonies and questions. There was a question in the chat. Dolores, if you're still here, definitely raise your eyes. Pi, go ahead.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hi, Pi.
Yes.
Thank you. Hey, Pete, how you doing?
I'm all right, mate. I'm all right.
Fantastic. Amazing presentation. Thank you very, very much for allowing me to on the platform. Got a question for you, my brother.
Okay, mate.
Your journey
Yeah.
from facing life-threatening health challenges to transforming lives through Lovebiome. That clearly embodies resilience and purpose. Now, for someone considering sharing this mission or even joining as a distributor, what would you say is the single most powerful lesson you've learned about turning your personal adversity into a story that inspires trust, action, and belief in this project?
Wow.
Thanks.
Big question. Okay, so first of all, Pi, I think the important thing is I believe in this industry, and I know this industry has helped me recover from debt. I mean, serious debt. I had a choice in 2010 with redundancy and lots of debt caused by the property crash to either choose bankruptcy or fight, and I chose to fight. And it's this industry that helped me recover six-figure debt. So I had faith in the industry, and I learned a lot during the time I was representing my previous company. Then I got ill, and I virtually retired from that because I didn't feel congruent. And I think the important thing with this industry is that we have to have integrity and honesty. And that I think in 2010 I became honest with myself about how I wanted to represent myself. And it was from that point in last year when I heard about Lovebiome, I experienced the product, and they genuinely helped my physical health, and that in turn helped my mental health. Did I then decide I wanted to begin to share it because it had that impact on me and my family and how I felt about life. And I think once you become a product of the product, once you start to believe and witness the power of the product, then I've got a nature where I have to share. And my modus operandi is to share on social media. And that's what I've done. And that's how I've built my Lovebiome business. So I think you've got to have recognition that the product is it is right for you, and you become a product of the product, and then you can go forward with all integrity to share that product with others. And that's kind of, there isn't a secret about that, is it? If you become a product of the product, you want to share because you've got congruency and integrity about that product. I don't know whether that helps you.
That was my brother. That was absolutely, you nailed it, because you're speaking from the heart. You know, I mean, who feels it knows it, and that's what I felt, and that was one of the reasons why I got caught up in the whirlwind of the Lovebiome, because who feels it knows it. So I want to thank you so much, not only for the presentation, but for the breakdown in the response. Enough respect, enough love. Thank you so much.
You're a superstar, Pi. Thanks very much. Brothers for life, eh? Does anybody else want to share a testimony or ask any questions? Alex?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Pi. Good morning, Pete.
Hello, Alex.
Pete,
How are you?
I'm great. I'm calling from the beautiful Bahamas. Pete, that was an awesome presentation. I've heard your presentation, and it's so amazing that what I'm learning from you is you have to be relentless at what you're going for. You have to be consistent in doing it. You have to have integrity, which shows the truth. And it's amazing that way how you shared your story, where you transitioned from losing your home, your health, and you just share with us that you have to keep going. And what I'm learning from you is sharing is caring. Because the more we share the love about this opportunity, the more we share that plant life gives life, we're actually impacting and infecting the world. And even Pi, I must ride on what you're saying. And Pete, it's just amazing just to hear what you're telling us. And it's so simple. Once we have integrity, we show consistency, and we just be relentless, we could achieve our goals. So Pete, thank you for sharing, and have an awesome day. I drop the mic on that one.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you very much. You're very kind. Sister Val, yes, you can. Val, can
A
you?
value, she has to unmute. Val, you have to unmute yourself.
Hello, I'm
You are.
in the shop and everyone can hear me. Thank you. All right, that mother to be. Pete, I just want to say well done, great presentation, and congratulations. That one, please. Okay, so congratulations, and the products are amazing. All right, take care. I've got to go. I'm in the shop. Bye.
Bye. Cool.
Pete, we do have a question in the chat.
Yeah.
Dolores says, what can you take for a damaged esophagus and eyesight problems?
Well, wow. Well, I can't really answer as a naturopathic doctor, but what I can say honestly is if you start with a daily 3, then that is a good foundation. Um, and obviously the immune may help, but what most people do is find out that daily 3 often helps them immediately with a general microbiome care. But in terms of your definite specific issue, I can't really answer that. But maybe if you ask Pastor John or Dr. Tamir at a later date in a private message, they would help you. But definitely, always, everybody, start with a daily 3 because that's your overall microbiome care.
Thank you, Pete, for that. Pete, I want to let Dolores know if she can attend this morning. I believe Dr. Pastor John will be on at 8 a.m.
Yeah, that's 1
Eastern
p.m.
time.
UK.
Right, and she could probably get that direct and get more information on that, Dolores, if you can hear that. If anyone else have a testimony that's been on the products and would like to say what they've done for you, or if anyone else has a question, please raise your hand. Alex, go ahead.
Just to add on what Pete's saying, she could probably add the O because she needs to work on her gut health. And having a problem with the esophagus, I mean, she's having flare that comes from the stomach. So she could add the daily 3 with the O along with what Pete suggested.
Cool. Okay, anybody else got testimony and questions?
I don't see any hands up. We do. Charlene, I believe, Charlene, you're going to have to unmute yourself. Go ahead.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Charlene from Essex in the United Kingdom. I just wanted to share a testimony about the souffle cream.
Wow, yeah.
My son was really suffering with eczema. He'd never had it from a child, and then he just all of a sudden developed it, and it was really quite extreme. He'd be up at night, crying, saying he's in pain, his skin is hurting him. I'd have to get him an ice pack and everything. Anyway, Miss Valerie, she's my sponsor, and she was telling me about the cream. Anyway, I decided to give it a go because I tried so many different things, and I really didn't want him to use like the steroid cream. Anyway, the cream arrived, and me myself, I have a little sort of psoriasis on my hand. You know, like when I do any cleaning, I have to wear gloves and what have you. So my son, he was at school, but I thought, let me put a little bit on my finger. And it seemed like instantly my finger was just healed. Like it was just so weird the way it felt. But I said, nah, this can't be right. So anyway, I said, I'll wait to see what happens with my son. Anyway, when he come now and I bathe him and put the cream on, he just had a night with no distress. And I was like, okay. So, next day. So we're about a week in now, or maybe about 8 days or so. And he hasn't had any pain that he was experiencing before. The itchiness is almost zero. And yeah, it's actually starting to kind of like where the skin had thickened and got very dark. It's actually I can see that it's starting to kind of break down now
Wow.
and return to his sort of normal skin. So yeah, we ordered two more of them, and yeah, just really pleased that we found something natural that worked, and yeah, just really encouraged by it.
That's
So
brilliant.
thank you.
And it looks like there's more skin products that are going to come as well. So,
Oh, great. Oh, looking out for that then.
yeah, so
Looking out.
the Flora brand will expand, we're fairly certain.
Mm. No, it's really good. It's really surprised. I was very pleasantly surprised.
That's
Yeah.
it's wonderful, isn't it? That you've
Definitely.
and now you're sharing all about it. It's great.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you.
Okay. Alicia. Alicia, would you?
Good morning, Pete.
Hello, sweet.
Well done. Very good presentation this morning. Very
Very
good.
kind.
And you know what? I'm a love bio girl. I can tell anyone that is here this morning that these products, I always say they are boom. You know, I've been taking it now for 7 months, and everyone hear my testimony. Sorry, I have some children in the house. I'm just sorry. Um, I can tell everyone that I've been taking it for 7 months now. 7 months. I take all these products. I take all of them, and I don't afraid to take these products. I will take them morning, middle day, and night. And I see the result that these products do for me, myself, my husband, my mom, and my son. These products are really, really good. I'm telling you, I have to wear glasses. I did have preeclampsia at 26 years ago, and I have high blood pressure. I have name it. I have everything. I have float. If I had to go and name them, I wouldn't stop now. So, but I tell you, everything is gone in 7 months. I have arthritis. Everything is gone.
Wow.
I can give God thanks. These products really work. My son, which have mental problem for how many years, you know, I never like to talk to him because when he's talking to me, you know, it's like he just, I have to say bye and that's it. Now, since 3 months, I've been giving my son these products. Oh God, I can talk to my son like I'm talking to you like now.
Wow.
No staggered in his tongue, no laughing like he is laughing away like some crazy people. You know, he sit down now and he talk to me. I can send him to the shop for 10 things and he will bring the 10 things without I have to write nothing. I'm so proud of this product. You know, when I'm telling people about them and they're saying, it hurt me because I know what it can do for everyone. It do it for me, it will do it for everyone. So, you know, I just want to testify about this product. I just want to go there and shout it on the mountaintop about this product. That's how these products are for me. For me.
Brilliant.
That is my testimony.
Wow, Alicia, you're a superstar. You know, as we become a product of the product, then things just advance without, you know, momentum is gained because of our passion and our
Yeah.
belief in the product. Okay, I'm going to have to go now because I need to go to this live event that's round the corner from the hotel and meet up with friends and colleagues in the UK. So thanks everybody for your support, particularly Aretha. I really appreciate your help today. And I'm really grateful so many came because I know there's in the UK there's a conflict of events live and on this Zoom, but also especially my friends out in Americas, North America and the West Indies. Grateful that you've got up so early in the morning. I know some of you will be all covered up in your duvets or whatever, but I'm really grateful that you came. So I'll be here again next week, and I'll be here on Monday night as well, Monday afternoon, 3 p.m., 8 p.m. with Dr. Tamia. And I hope to see you again very soon. I have to say goodbye now, though. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, Pete.
God bless you.
Everyone have a beautiful Saturday.
Cheers, Pete. Appreciate it, mate. Thanks.
God bless you, mate. See you tomorrow, maybe.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Thank you, Arita. Thank you, you too.
Thank you, lady.